Good day. I'm Paul Botha, Senior Quantitative Developer from the 1nvest team, and welcome to another edition of our short clips where we introduce our range of 1nvest funds. Today, I'll introduce our 1nvest S&P 500 Index Feeder Fund, which is available in an ETF and unit trust. Now, the objective of the 1nvest S&P 500 Index Feeder Fund is to track the S&P 500 index as closely as possible in South African Rand. The S&P 500 index gives the performance of the top 500 leading US listed companies and captures approximately 80% coverage of available market capitalization. The fund has diversified exposure to the largest and most exciting companies in the US, and some of the top holdings in the fund include giants like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Tesla, and even Berkshire Hathaway. A fun story about the S&P 500 is when in 2008, Warren Buffett famously chose an S&P 500 index tracker fund in a $1 million bet with a hedge fund manager to see which fund performs best over 10 years. While it was an interesting time period to watch market cycles play out, the index fund outperformed the much more expensive hedge fund, and Warren Buffett ultimately won the bet against the hedge fund. This fund is ideal for investors who seek cost-effective US equity exposure without foreign exchange tax clearance. It is also well suited for investors who seek a simple and transparent investment process that invests in liquid, listed securities. Since the index exposure investors receive is pure equity exposure, the fund is risk profiled as aggressive and most suited for investors with a longer-term view to investments and who is comfortable with some short-term volatility. The funds in the 1nvest global range, such as the 1nvest S&P 500 Index Feeder Fund, may be appealing building blocks to investors that desire global diversification away from an emerging market like South Africa. These index tracking funds also blend well with other active investment strategies in order to reduce overall cost of a portfolio with the desired asset class exposures. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for more videos on our range of funds.